will start out with a 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
They fake the handoff now, Stafford. He's going deep. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it upfield. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Commanders will go on offense. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Daniels. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Daniels now. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Complete over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. Advantage is just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He's on the move. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they come away with some points on that series.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brought down by Jalen Carter. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
The 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Flush down now to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. So that brings up 2nd down. Hand off now to Eckler. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Working inside the red zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Completed here to Johnston. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. Here's 2nd and 7. Johnston brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
That's good for Rams. 1st and 10.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now Stafford again. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
His pass caught by Nakua. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Stafford from the gun. He gets this one to Nakua. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. They go play action here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that return right near the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Looking right, and he finds him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set.
Oh, the football's loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. They get 6 and a first down as well.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2. And he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Down to the 10. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well...
And he gets in, touchdown! The Commanders take a 13-point lead. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Rivers. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That one's cut along the left sideline. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Able to find Nakua here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Stafford now against the blitz. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Rams. In a nice spot, 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 26-yard line.
A throw right side finds Cup. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Cup on the catch. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Draw play. This is Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good, get into that rhythm, and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Play fake here, Daniels. Got a man, it's Drake London. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They've got a man in motion. Daniels on first down. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. 16 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. Forced out to his right. Throw complete to Eckler. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 17. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Out of the gun, Daniels. On the move, headed right. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. It's taken in by Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Now Stafford again. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Williams goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Stafford going to go on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
The Rams showing a nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. His work begins at the 31. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Rams will take possession. On 1st down, here's Stafford. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders are going second interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Now Daniels off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
It's caught Eckler. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Daniels. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Rams are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Stafford now on first down. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. That's Carlton Davis. And the Commanders are going to take over after the interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the 48. Got a man, it's London. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, here's Eckler.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 10-yard line.
Offense up to the line fast. Trying again following the sack. He lets one fly deep downfield. He connects on the deep shot. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And these guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
their own 32-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play fake here. Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. Racing down the left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackles made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Diving. It looks close. They see he caught it. Offense in the hurry up here. Stafford from the gun. He gets this one in Nakua. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 41-yard line.
And they pick him off again. Terrion Arnold has it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the give, here's Eckler. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
2nd and 13. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
4th down, here's Daniels. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Brought in right side. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 34, Rams 13.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Rivers. Returns looking good so far. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Point after converted from Carney. And his guys get it back to a 14-point game. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Eckler running dead ahead. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's going to be touchdown. Brock looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's a give up the middle. Has the first and more past midfield. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept them in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. A pitch here to Eckler. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Running with Eckler again. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Nothing on that play, and now it's 4th and goal from the 2.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. From the gun, it's Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders have likely locked up the win right there. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another try following the sack. That's taken in by Cup. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The Commanders going dime here to defend this third down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Carlton Davis. Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed, and you get that ball out the front.
You just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety. So following the safety, Brock, they're on now to begrudgingly send it away with a free kick. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They give to Eckler, left side. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Throwing now, Daniels. Chased out to his right. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And he goes down a little short of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, then they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Play calling could be a little bit of a love-hate relationship. You love the first down run. You hate the second down sack. And now you're in a third down situation where you probably got to put it in the air.
Third and long for Daniels. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up with the 20 after the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And this one doesn't go far. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
From the 22 on 2nd down. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Johnston brings it in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And it was their disruptive brand of football that paved the way for this victory. 4 turnovers in a game, that is going to be tough for any team to overcome. And that's exactly why they're the ones celebrating this win. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Love to throw to get started. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They face second down and 7. From the gun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball